I'm having to record my voiceover separately because my lovely PC decided not to pick up any of what I was saying throughout the whole time I was playing. So I've got to record quite a while, which is going to be fun. Also, it recorded no sound of the actual game, which even better. You know, we love it when laptops do that. I'm not angry at all. This is a cutscene. It's a nightmare, but I'm assuming it's going to be a premonition or some shit. Because that's how stuff always is, isn't it? And we're awake. We are awake. I've actually got a cold, so I apologise because you're gonna hear a lot of me talking like an idiot and trying not to sneeze but failing. So yeah, I just finished Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I decided to replay it, and I've played Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I know Basim's in that, and yeah. So I was really excited for this, and I don't have the right setup for it because for some reason I got it in my mind that it was the 20th of October, so I ordered a headset, but I didn't pay for express delivery. So yeah. Next time though, I'll be able to stream a bit better, and it'll be better audio, and the audio will actually record in the game, but it didn't here, did it? Anyway, you'll also notice I have no directional skills at all. I get lost countless bloody times, and it is aggravating, not only for you, for me. I should be wearing glasses, but if I did that, that would actually be helpful to myself. So, of course, I don't. Yeah, if anyone has any suggestions on how to record better from Xbox or like mirror it to the PC, because that's what I'm having to do, please let me know. That would be really helpful. It's just kind of annoying, you know? But I'm thinking once I get a headset ordered, I can record directly from my Xbox and then send it to my laptop, which will be a lot better. It's just trying to get that sorted. But we will do. Might take time, but it will all be fine. And we'll all be happy. Anyway. Just a little bit of jumping around and free running, I believe it's called, or parkour. But I got lost like twice. I just couldn't find her. And I'm not going to try and pronounce the names because I don't want to mess them up too bad, and I probably will. Because I've got the enunciation and pronunciation of a 2-year-old, apparently. So yeah, this is where I lost her. I was like, where is she? Where is she? And I could not find her. And then I did. So there's different controls to Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. For instance, you press RB to knock someone out. And I think you pressed Y to assassinate. And no, you pressed R to recruit. Yeah, but you pressed Y to assassinate, so I kept pressing. Sorry. I'm also tired. So I kept pressing Y, and I wondered where my problem stemmed from. So far, I think it's a interesting story, and I'm only at the start of it. I only got to play like 40 minutes of gameplay because I've got an appointment with a therapist because I'm not having a good time. But that's life, really. So, yeah, I didn't get to play much, but what I did play, I enjoyed, and that speaks for itself. Um, I do love Assassin's Creed. It takes me back to playing. Takes me back to playing. Well, I wasn't playing, but watching my older sister play when I was little. I think my first memory is her playing Assassin's Creed 3 or Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I cannot remember. But yeah, I remember her playing it, and I was sort of hooked the whole time. So just learning to pickpocket here, and first time around I failed. No, this is where we steal. I did okay at that, just because it's pressing one button for a prolonged period. But when it came to pickpocketing, I didn't really know what to do, and then I figured it out second go, and it was all fine. Not the end of the world. Um, yeah. So how exciting. So I'm going to be playing a few more games because I don't want to be roped in as a Sims player and only a Sims player. So if any of you have any games you want me to play, remember I've got an Xbox and a PC. So no PlayStation only games. So, but anything on Xbox I can play. Also, I know my channel's called It's a Sims World after all, and most of my content is The Sims. I'm not moving away from Sims entirely. Sims is still my favorite game. I play it every day. But I just want to play more games that I enjoy. And I've been saying to everyone when Assassin's Creed Mirage comes out, it's going to be the first other game I play on my channel. And so that's what I'm doing. And yeah, with a better setup, of course. I will have a headset for the next one, and it will be a lot better than this. I won't have to record a voiceover after playing it. Anyway, I was not very good at this, to be honest. I got desynchronized twice, and it was the introduction, really. So I should have been doing a lot better, but I'm an idiot, and I just like walking to guards and soldiers, and I don't run away fast enough, which is not what you want to be doing, really. Oh, yeah, and not to mention, I spent ages trying to find a fucking key because I was being an idiot and pressing the wrong buttons. So that was a load of fun. Um oh yeah, like um his eagle vision or eagle eye, um it's a different button as well. It's your, I don't know, it's your side arrow key, your left side. There we go. Great directional skills, Amy. Instead of being the bottom arrow key. So Basim sort of steals and helps kids, which is nice. Definitely giving you a different view of him because I know, like, after Assassin's Creed Valhalla, some people were, well, I wasn't a fan of him, but when you realize what happened, you kind of understand a bit better. But I was a fan of Eivor. I really liked Eivor. Uh, So yeah. And I think that's the remarkable thing about video games now is like the characters are really lovable and they're not perfect in any way, but I mean, you make the choice, so it's literally you make the character how you want to be. But I just really do enjoy modern video games, you know? It's a lot different to Sims. a lot of different controls, obviously. As to be expected, it's a completely different game, and Sims is a PC game, so I don't know why I even made that reference, but I did, so now I'm going to have to follow it up with something. But yeah, I really like Assassin's Creed. I just do, you know. I also started playing Starfield. Why's my PC screen gone off? Sorry, guys. Having to come back in because my nose was really blocked and I couldn't really speak. I'm okay. I'm just not well, and it's showing. It's now coming out. You know when you have a cold for like weeks and you can feel it there under the surface, but it doesn't actually rear its head until the day you're busiest. That's what it's doing now because I'm heading to Wales and it's decided to show itself. But I'm gonna stock up on cold and flu and hopefully it will go. Yeah, so this is me knocking out a few guards, soldiers, I don't know. Same difference really. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze again. I'm having a very good day. Um yeah, so the controls are different, which fucked with my head a bit. Now this is where I lose the key. Well, I don't lose it. I struggle to find it until I die, and then I manage to find it by using the thing they told me to use all along. But if I had one brain cell, it would be lonely. So, yeah. It is kind of handy that the eagle vision doesn't go away until you press the button for it to go away. You know, that's kind of handy. Because, especially if you're shit like me at finding things, it's handy dandy. Not that it helped much initially there. But, once I die, I managed to get a bit better. Which sounds like a what's the word? I don't know. I was about to say something smart and then I realized you're not smart enough to do that. But it sounds like I don't know. Now it's going to bug me that I don't know. It sounds hypocritical. Not hypocritical. I don't fucking know. It's a word where I don't know. Ignore me. This is not going to be a literature lesson. Um, yeah. Statements conflict. That's all I'll say. There we go. I figured it out slightly. Yeah, this is me looking for the key. Cannot find it. I'm just going round and round and round until eventually I run into some guards, they kill me, and for some reason I'm able to find the key. There we are. And that's how you do it. I don't know why I'm saying that as if I'm actually good at this. I am not. Sorry, my nose is really annoying me. Some people sound really sexy when they're sick, not me. I sound like a child who needs to blow his nose, you know, that kind of thing where you can feel the germs on them. I sound like I hate children. I've got a niece and I love her a lot. She's like my favorite person, only because she's not annoying yet. Well, she is. She is kind of annoying, but she's cute, so she gets away with it. Yeah, me not having a fucking clue. I don't know what that is. So if anyone knows, um, let me know. But I used it as a hiding space. I don't know. I rather enjoyed hiding in there. I'm sure it's got a cultural name. I just do not know it, and I'd like to. So if anyone does know, please let me know. Yeah, I was really lost here for a second, and I bet now watching it back, I'm gonna see the key. Yeah, up fucking there. Oh, here we are. Here we are. This is me finding him. There you go. No, it's not. This isn't me finding him. Wow, I'm so good at this game. Aren't you guys glad that Aren't you guys really, really glad that I decided to play it for you? I'm joking. No one is glad that they have to listen to me talk for an hour and 13 minutes. Yeah, this is where I die. I kept pressing the wrong buttons. I kept pressing different ones. So, it didn't end too well for me, obviously. I was running around like a headless chicken. It's so stupid. What am I doing? And that is a fatal death. Aren't all deaths fatal? Isn't that kind of the fucking point? That's a fatal death. That might be my new favourite thing I've ever said. So, yeah, I do slightly better this time. But I mean, I guess anything would be better than the last attempt because that was atrocious. So here we go. Oh, yeah, I tried to punch that. Not sure why. And I kept trying to unlock the door without having a key. So who fucking knows? And there's the guard with the key. And I lost them. Yeah. I genuinely lost them. How? I don't fucking know. There is not an answer. I decided not to go up the ladder. I decided to look this way because they might be there. Rather than actually just going up the fucking ladder because that's where he is, you know? Sense doesn't come naturally to me, to be honest. Yep, I decided to go around and knock this guard out. And then, I found the guard with the key. You know when you've got a sore throat and, like, you get that itch behind your ear or, like, running down from your ear to your throat and you can't ever really itch it. And it's so annoying. That's what I'm currently dealing with. Sorry, I'm messaging someone. Very unprofessional of me. Um, but yeah. Anyway, here's me doing some more parkour and going going to unlock the door after finally finding the fucking key. That took a while. It did. I'm not proud of myself. I look at that and I feel shame. I like to think that, hey, maybe in another world I could do stuff like this, you know, I could be this cool. But the truth actually is I fucking couldn't. I would be dead in the first few seconds of trying. Sorry, messaging again, very unprofessional. Um yeah, so I would not be good in a video game situation. You know, I'm the person who dies first in it. You know, like in the cutscene when that first person's killed in public or whatever, you know, just to show that this person's evil or something. I'm the person that dies. I've got no abilities. I have even less in video games than I do in real life, and that is saying something because I have nothing in real life. But yeah. So, I mean, you can read the text of what's going on. You can actually probably see it better than I can watching this back. This is Ni Hao, I believe. I hope I pronounced that right. If I didn't, I apologize. And that's Roshan, who we got to do a mission with in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and she gave us some armor and stuff, which was nice. I wanted to join her, and she said no. Which, fair point, because if she'd seen me not be able to find a key, I wouldn't want me joining this, like, guild of assassins. You know? This brotherhood. Not a good idea. I completely applaud her. Once again, apologies. Don't worry, I have not got COVID. Done a test. I just have a cold, which is great fun. I really, really did enjoy playing this. I just wish I had longer to play it this morning, but you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. I'm saying as if it's a really short video. It's an hour and 13 minutes long, so you know, enough time. I can get that those watch hours up, so watch if you want. If I ever got monetized, the first thing I'd probably buy would be, I don't know, actually. I don't know why I even started that, but if I got monetized, it would be incredible, you know? I'm certainly not rich, and life's a struggle, and I'm feeling it now more than ever. Money just does not go as far as it used to. I say that as if, like, when stuff was cheap, I was paying for it. I was a kid when stuff was cheap, you know? My mum helped me out as a kid, as parents do, because I'm only 20. But, you know, it's just really expensive, and you find that, like, the prospects of getting a house just down the drain, really. Anyway, enough about the cost of living crisis. We're all feeling it, so. Anyway, I decided to go to a palace at this point. Well, I didn't decide, the game decided, and as the player, you kind of have to go with it. But, yeah, we go to a palace to steal something from a chest, and, yeah, it's very cool. Anyway. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. This is why having the attention span of a child is not a positive thing, despite what social media wants you to believe. Although I can pay attention to Doctor Who for an obscenely long amount of time. So, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's ADHD, you know, considering that's what I got. Maybe it's autism, considering that's what I got. Or maybe it's mental illness. Because guess what? That's what I got. Anyway. Oh, laptop screen went off. So that's nice. It's very positive when that happens. Here we are, we're being very sneaky. And yeah. I decided to go along with what she wanted because I don't want to have to think for myself, you know? And also that she said something about like this is where you need to be creative, and I realized that I had no creativity. Making a bloody macaroni necklace when I was 5 was probably the extent of my creativity, but it's certainly not improved. Somehow I think this video is repeating itself. I know that might sound really strange, but I don't think it should be an hour and 13 minutes long. I guess I'll find out. And if it is, you'll find out because it won't be an hour and 13 minutes long. So there you go. There's a little Easter egg. Find out whether Amy edited wrong or not. Probably did because, like I said, idiot. So it's the Winter Palace. Sorry about that. I got it wrong. And I did start off like following and jumping down, and then I decided to jump down because that's fun. I think I lose her again somewhere. No, well, I don't. That's positive. Well done, Amy. Oh, they're soldiers. They're not guards. They're soldiers. I mean, aren't guards and soldiers the same thing? Or am I just stupid? Yeah, I think they're the same, pretty much. Right. Come on. I'm saying that as if I'm still doing it. I can't speed it up because it's a video. What is wrong with me? But I was very tense. I was so tense at this part. I just didn't want to make a fool of myself on YouTube. But then I started speaking, so I did make a fool of myself. Anyway, I was proper tense. I'm always tense, but I was more tense, so doing this. It felt very, um, tense. There you go. Aren't you glad you're watching? Anyway, um, sorry about that. That's a graphic breakdown caused by it being on my PC. Um, but hopefully it will be better next time. It should do. Um, like I said, headset. I'll get that ordered. Anyone has any recommendations for a good headset for Xbox, please let me know. Because I bought a expensive headset about 2 months ago, and for some reason it is not compatible with my Xbox, which is really annoying. Like it plugs in and everything, it just doesn't do anything. It works on my laptop, but not the Xbox. Oh yeah, look, we had to find a key again. Did not take me as long though. So maybe that is an improvement. Maybe that shows that I am cut out for uh playing Assassin's Creed and videoing myself playing it because I managed to find a key. So positives. And I was pretty sneaky here. I didn't get caught, even though I could have because there was like 3 of them. So you've just got to look for the positives in life, and the positive is I didn't get caught. So, yep, here we are. And oh, and I lost him again. Yeah, of course I did. Hmm. Sorry about that. I hope this isn't an hour and 13 minutes long. I don't think I can hold my coughs in that long. Here we are. Now, pickpocket, which makes me really nervous, you know? It made me really nervous having to pickpocket him. But that is kind of what they're aiming for, I guess. That is the point. A game is no fun if you're just feeling merry throughout. So are we going back now to Nihal? I hope I'm pronouncing this right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. There we go, jump through the window. Guess what, guys? I'd combined two videos. So it literally, well, I combined two of the same. So yeah, it's only 43 minutes long, which that's fine. It's good enough. Uh, but yeah, I told you that would happen. So there we go. We found out. And now we are entering the palace. Well, we're already in the palace. We're entering the room to get the chest. But it may have cut a bit off where we see like the guys with cult masks, I believe, or do we see them now? I think we might still see them. Yeah, we might still see them. Don't worry. It's all good. I've cut nothing off. So that's nice to know. I'm calling them cultists. They might not be cultists, but they're reminding me of the cult of Cosmos, which is kind of the plan, I'm guessing. So, yeah. I don't know why, but I'm such a Doctor Who geek that whenever I went to say the cult of Cosmos, I always ended up saying the cult of Skaro for some reason. So, there we go. There's a little fact about me. I'm getting loads of emails through, loads of scam ones too. But I reckon we're gonna have to take these masked men or women down. Apologies, everybody. Anyway, I'm gonna sneeze again. Apologies. I'm very sorry. I do not like sneezing, and certainly not whilst I'm recording audio. But I'm not feeling well, so needs must. I'm gonna mute it quickly. I'm back. Didn't need to sneeze. But yeah, this is he the king, the prince, or I don't know. I'm not sure what his title is, but he's doing some shady dealings with some masked men, so that's a bit worrying. Anyway, lots of treasure to loot, lots of money to get. Okay. Another cutscene where we get the item in the chest, and it is a strange artifact, which I wonder what that could mean. So yeah. That does not look fun. That looks like it kind of hurts, which I guess is the point of punching someone. And that looks like it hurt too. Now he's scared. He's being kind of forced into doing this for the masked people. Because I don't know if they're all men. I don't know if they're all women. I don't know if they all identify with that. So anyway, he's dead. Um, thank you, Nihal. But Nihal. Sorry, I don't know why I went into a bit of a cowboy accent there. Thank you, Nihal. Anyway, we're gonna run. And just picture The Dog Days Are Over by Florence and the Machine playing right now. And I decided to take a picture because I am shit with controls. And yeah, this was so stressful. Once again, so stressed, honestly. I was like, they're gonna kill me. I know it. I know it. And they nearly did because I'm an idiot. And Decided to run straight through them instead of climbing up the fucking buildings, which would have been handy. You know, God forbid I use a little bit. God forbid I use a little bit of common sense. You know, that would be a bit too much, wouldn't it? But finally, the brain engages. But not for long. I'm feeling great, as you can probably tell. I'm really enjoying talking. I just don't want you guys having to listen to silence, so somehow I think my voice is better, but probably silence would be preferred. Anyway, yeah, I fell in the water despite the fact that I could have gone on the log, but you know, sense does not come naturally to me. Yep, just running, more running, and we're there, but they're after us, so we gotta get out of conflict. How do I do that? Do I hide? Like, the smart choice, hide for a while and not get caught? Or do I fight someone when I have no weapons and they've got a knife? That's a very difficult question. What do I do? I fight them. Nearly died, but I fight them. So, I'm very sensible and very, very smart today, as you can tell. I keep dodging at the wrong time as well. Oh, yeah. And then it still said I was in conflict, so I decided to run up and down a bit and hope that it would reset itself. And thankfully it did, which is good. And then I was out of conflict and I was free to enjoy myself. Well, not really, because I was still a wanted man, and there were loads of guards after me, which doesn't feel too great. But I mean, I didn't even kill the guy. I was just robbing him, you know. Anyway, I go in, I sleep, I guess, because it's easy to sleep when there's armed men after you. But yeah, just gonna get some shut eye. Do you reckon you could sleep if there were like dangerous people after you, like many of them? Because I don't think I could. Somehow I think I'd be awake all night. And I'm assuming Basim's having a bad dream, which is not good. But our favourite Roshan is here to save us. So thank you, Roshan. Am I pronouncing that right, Roshan? Or not? I don't know. I'm rubbish at pronunciation. If anyone does want to comment that I'm pronouncing anything wrong, I will do my very best to fix it and pronounce it better next time. So yeah. At this point we realised I need to get the fuck out of here. But Basim's like, no, my friends, I need to save them, they'll kill them. And she's like, yeah, but they're literally looking for someone who looks just fucking like you, so yeah, I mean, how are you gonna save them when you're dead? Which, good point, good point. And this is pretty much it for the video. Why did I say vid like a 90-year-old man trying to relate to his grandchild? Yeah, this is it. Pretty much. We speak to Roshan. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. And then we enjoy. What? Where was I going with that? And I don't know what we do next because I haven't played it yet. But yeah, we're on the run. which that's fun. And we've made some dangerous enemies, you know? That's always a positive to have dangerous enemies. But this is pretty much it now for the video. So I want to say a huge thank you for watching and sitting through my sick, terrible voice. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I'm going to be posting videos like this weekly. And next time will be better because I will have a headset. So none of this laptop shit. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Look after yourselves. You know, your own self-care is important, as well as caring for others. And I hope to see you next time. Much love. Have a wonderful day, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world.